First question. This is mostly directed toward Christian. Where did you get your DJ training and your ear for music?
Well, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, so I grew up and spending in Club 88, Club Alleganza, Zanzibar. When I moved to Philly, the first two DJs to give me my start were King Britt and Dazia.
All right.
Dazia was actually the first one to give me my first residency.
All right.
So I have to give props to those guys. They started me off. But coming from Newark, New Jersey, I already had that basis and like deep house music. I grew up not too far from Kerry Chandler.
All right.
East Orange, New Jersey.
All right.
Represent. So, you know, that's where it comes from.
All right.
Our house parties were not based on hip hop or pop music. Our house parties were deep house.
Deep house.
Period.
All right.
It's nothing but deep house. I mean, we had a First Choice and J.M. Silk play at my prom.
All right.
In high school.
Wow.
So, you know, I come from that kind of background.
Okay.
That into it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right, Nikos. Ooh, careful.
Breaking stuff.
Okay, where did you get your DJ training or your ear for music?
I mean, I grew up actually in Greece.
All right.
I was there until I was 20 years old.
All right.
My musical background is very diverse. I grew up in the 80s there. Anywhere from Depeche Mode, like Smiths, Cure. Came to the States in the early 90s.
Wow, okay.
Initially, I fell in love with the back in the day hip-hop music. That's what I really enjoyed.
Like the 80s stuff, right?
Well, like late 80s, early 90s stuff like Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul,
okay.
Roots. Like a lot of live instrument-based hip-hop.
Okay.
That's what I really used to love. First gigs I got back at home, I used to spin a lot of acid jazz.
Okay.
Like mellow hip-hop, soul, funk, trip-hop. That's what I really, the first time I ever got behind the decks.
Okay.
That's what I really played.
Okay.
I was fortunate enough, as Christian kind of mentioned, like, to actually be a part of a lot of parties in Philly in the late 90s era. That was actually one of the great eras in this town.
Okay.
Anywhere from Silk City, Back to Basics, from Vagabond with Josh, Don't Fake the Funk with Big Daddy Blake.
Wow.
And my ear just automatically grew. Like I had so much different sounds that really inspire me.
Okay.
And eventually, I guess I decided to, from a listener to a collector, I decided to actually showcase what I really enjoy.
Just basically share the music you like.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right.